Today, we're diving into the world of LinkedIn, your path to professional success. LinkedIn has become a powerful platform for professionals like you and me. So it's where connections are made, opportunities are discovered, and careers reach their new heights. But before we dive into the strategies and tactics, let's meet the incredible person behind the title LinkedIn Marketing Strategist after this. All right. Hello, my fellow professionals. I'm your host, Ritzel Loredo Rectra, and we're back in another episode of Talking Business with Ritz live expert interview. We are now streaming on my Facebook profile and YouTube channel. Okay, let me just show the Facebook profile. Okay, this is the Facebook group. Okay, join in and watch the replay. Um, like and subscribe. Follow as well YouTube channel at Ritzel Rectra. Okay, so a short intro about me. I prepared something for you. Just do this one and here. Okay, so a short intro about me. For those who haven't known me yet, I am the CEO of Mighty Show Virtual Solutions, for which I carry the title content creator and process automation specialist. So by profession, I am a programmer and system consultant for legacy applications for almost 3 decades now. I help coaches, course creators, consultants, and service providers increase their brand awareness that showcase specific expertise through content creation. So, if needed, I provide consultation and technical support in relation to this to streamline processes and optimize workflows for their back end systems. So, as I work on my business, you'll see me sharing tools and softwares that will save you time and money in the long run. So, share about content creations such as tips and tricks and how to's. So, also watch out for my very own ISDA framework, which I am continuously tweaking. So, it'll be simpler to understand. So, it's a framework that you can use to plan, design, and guide you to build your cost effective and streamlined back end system. All right. So much about me. Okay. Now, let's go back. So, our guest today is a LinkedIn marketing strategist who has helped countless professionals navigate the world of LinkedIn with finesse. So, but she is more than just LinkedIn marketing strategist. She is a passionate individual with a vibrant personality, and today we're going beyond the title to discover her journey, experiences, and valuable lessons she learned along the way. So, whether you're a seasoned LinkedIn user or a newbie eager to tap into the professional networking, this interview is for you. Get ready for some wisdom, laughter, and actionable insights that will transform your LinkedIn game today. All right, my friends, sit down and get ready to dive into the world of LinkedIn with Lisa Marinu. I hope I pronounced her name. Let me put her on stage. There we go.
Wow, what an introduction. Thank you. I appreciate that so much.
All right. Thank you very much. Now, Lisa, it's an absolute pleasure to have you here today. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, I'm super excited to be here. Thank you.
All right. Now, before we dive into the fascinating insights and wisdom you're about to share, I want to remind our audience, coaches, course creators, consultants, and service providers that this show is about showcasing where are you? There. the the human, the human there, the human behind the title before the offer. It's about celebrating real stories, genuine experiences, and incredible lessons we can learn from each other. All right, now let's start with the first segment. Our first segment is tada, know the expert. All right, here we go. Before we dive into the nitty gritty, let's peel back the curtain and get to know the real you. Let's set up the stage and let Lisa tell something about herself. So I'm going to remove myself from the stage. I'm going to let her do the talking. All right, all right. Here we go.
All right. Well, my name is Lisa Marino. I'm the founder of Virtual Success with Lisa. I'm located in the United States, in near in Connecticut, if you're familiar with it. So what I do is I assist coaches and consultants who need help expanding their professional network to improve recruitment, sales, referrals. Maybe it's to collaborate, and I do this through developing a strategic LinkedIn marketing strategy that creates know, like, trust, or better known as the KLT factor. It's what I've built my business on. It's what I show other people how to build their business. And it's super crucial to create that know, like, trust for your business. So I started in
Oops.
network marketing. Oh, sorry. I started in network marketing over 30 years ago. I loved network marketing. I just had a hard time getting people to join my team. So my last company I joined was 6 years ago. I still had the same problems, but someone approached me that was in the higher tier of the company, asked if I could help him with his LinkedIn marketing. I hopped on, quickly learned that LinkedIn was the absolute place to be, developed these marketing strategies, and now I'm super happy to be sharing them with other people.
Coming back on stage. Okay, now, all right, now that is a very, very interesting intro or background from Miss Lisa. All right, now for my first question for this segment.
Fire away.
Yeah. All right. What is your favorite word and why?
Ooh, my favorite word. That's a my favorite word is believe, because I think if you believe, anything can happen. Business wise, professional wise, personal wise, family wise, you just need to believe. So that's always been my favorite word.
All right, believe. Okay, now off to the second question from the scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is the highest. How weird are you? I know you're going to laugh.
So you're asking myself. So if you ask other people, I think they'd give me a 10. I think I'm probably I'm probably about like an 8.
All right.
I'd say like an 8.
All right. How did you say that you're an 8?
Oh, well, because weird, I think I definitely laugh a lot. I find things pretty funny. I don't do weird things, but I do like weird things. So
You're gonna like
maybe I'm
me.
not weird. Maybe I'm just
My Yeah.
unique.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay, so next question. What's the best gift you've ever received and why was it so special?
The best gift I ever received would have to be my daughter. She was a super gift. She's no longer with me, but she was an
Mm.
absolute. You're going to make me cry, and that's not even a fair thing to do.
Oh,
Um,
sorry. Sorry
but
about
she
that.
was a super gift. She taught me. She taught me everything.
All right, so not to make you cry. Okay. That's a story for another show.
Another, yeah, we'll go
Yeah.
into
Yeah.
that later.
Yes. All
Not
right. All
there.
right. All right, Lisa. They say hindsight is 2020, right? If you could go back in time and give your younger self one piece of advice when you were just starting out, what would it be?
If I could give myself one piece of advice, it would be to just stop doubting myself. I'm okay. I'm okay no matter what I do, what I look like, how I act. But I'm okay. So stop doubting it.
Right. It's a good piece of advice and should be followed by a lot of us. By most of us, actually. Yeah. All right. Next
Easier
questions.
said than done, I think.
Yeah, you're quite true. Yes. So beyond your amazing work as a marketing strategist for LinkedIn, what do you do when you are not working?
So when I'm not working, I love to spend time with my dogs. They're actually in my office right now. I love to read. I have just rekindled my passion for sewing. I think it's just kind of being able to empty my mind out and just concentrate on something else. I
Yeah,
love taking walks. I love the beach. So I do a lot of, and I spend a lot of time with my family. My boys and my husband are everything. So I really enjoy spending time with them, either on the ball field, hanging out, just driving to the store, whatever. I love spending time with them.
that's so nice. What's the name of your dog? Is he a she or a he?
I have two. I have two female pit bull mixes, Zoe and Diamond.
Zoe and Diamond.
Yeah,
Wow.
they're my best friends. They're follow me everywhere. They cry when I leave the room. They're like
How old are
babies.
they? How old are they?
So I have Diamond is 7 and Zoe is 4.
Wow. I envy
They're
you.
fun. No, no, no.
Yeah. My unit is not allowing us to have dogs or any pets at all.
Sneak them
Fish,
in.
maybe. Yeah,
Sneak them
no.
in.
Maybe the what do you call that? The toy dog,
Yeah, you can
the
put them right
small
in your
one. Yeah, the
bag.
toy dog. Yeah, maybe that can. Yeah. Anyway, right. So, as a LinkedIn marketing strategist, what's one habit that you've developed that you think has contributed to your success as an entrepreneur?
One habit is I really believe in the know like trust factor, the getting you out there, getting you known, getting people to like you and trust you. So that's the one habit of just putting yourself out there, whether it's on social media, through
Mm-hmm.
content, through things like this,
Yep.
interviews, just getting yourself out there to build that know like trust and doing it consistently. And I think we all fall into that trap of if things are going, they're going great, and you kind of not stop, but you kind of take a turn and forget.
Yeah.
So really developing that consistency of doing it, and we can talk more about that later, how to do that on LinkedIn, but just really developing that know like trust
Yeah.
consistently.
Yeah. Actually, in general, starting something like this, what I'm doing right now, right? It's in the beginning, it's like um it's like it's not really doing anything for you, right?
Hmm.
When you're starting, like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, it's like for you, it's like I'm getting tired of this. Nothing is coming. Nothing is
Exactly.
happening, and all that. But yeah, if you just keep on doing it, decide intentionally to do it, and know why you're doing it, not because you want to make money, you want to, but if you come from the from service, from the heart of service, then people will actually flock to you. I mean, they will come, right? The people
Hmm.
that you want to come will come.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people, especially being an entrepreneur, you want things to really go fast. Like you're always,
Yes.
but you think of it more as a sprint, but really it's a marathon. You do need
Yes.
to build, keep building and building and building. And like you said, it's at first you might not see anything, and then all of a sudden it's like bam, that everything kind of opens up. So if
Yeah.
you again, develop that consistency and just like you said, come from a place of service, come from a good place, not like a yicky place, then it's easier.
Yes, yes, true. All right. So, last question for this segment. Lisa, what's one thing that people might be surprised to learn about you or your business?
Ooh. um, wow, you got me. That's a stumper. One thing they'd be surprised about me,
Yeah.
or my business. I think they would be surprised that I've been in network marketing for 30 years. I mean, that's like a lifetime. And they're surprised when they learn that I've been married for 40 years. That's on the personal level.
Wow.
Because that's a lifetime too.
True.
But I think those two things, personally and professionally, I think they're pretty astonishing numbers.
Wow. All right. So, thank you, Lisa, for being a good sport. By now, my dear
You didn't
audience.
tell me this was part of the interview.
No,
This
no.
was a trick, this was a trick session, but fun.
All right. All right. So, by now, my dear audience, we have an idea of who Lisa Vernu is a real person, as a real person already. So, this concludes our first segment of our show, Know the Expert. So, we're segueing to the next one, ladies and gentlemen. We've now entered the Learn from the Expert segment. Let me just show this. Okay. This segment is where we dive deep into the topics that matter most to our audience, the coaches, the course creators, consultants, and service providers. I keep on repeating because that those are the audiences that I want to be in the circle. All right. So for those who just came in, this is Ritzel Loredo Rectra, your digital content creator and process automation specialist. I am now with Lisa Marinu, a LinkedIn marketing strategist and the owner of Virtual Success with Lisa. We are here to talk about LinkedIn profile creation and optimization. Don't forget to join our Facebook group, okay, Talking Business with Ritz, to watch the what do you call that? All the past episodes. So also follow, like, and subscribe my YouTube channel at Ritzel Loredo Rectra. Okay. Also, if you'd like to do live streaming like this, do sign up with StreamYard. Yeah, I've been doing this for a year, and StreamYard still the best with this
It is.
kind of
It's a good
show. Yeah,
platform.
with this kind of events. All right, moving on. Our guest today, Lisa Marinu, a talented marketing strategist for LinkedIn, will educate us about three topics, okay, in relation to LinkedIn. So get your pen and paper ready, listen, and take notes. So without further much ado, all right, let's talk business. Okay.
You have a fun show.
I know you have to laugh.
It's fun.
Yes, so we can give confident value whatever to our audience. All right.
Got to
And
entertain them.
yep, we have to entertain them for them to learn. Okay, off to our first topic. Here we go. Unlocking opportunities, why you need to be on LinkedIn. Could you share your thoughts and perspective on this subject?
Yeah, like you said it before, LinkedIn is the number one platform right now. It's not Facebook, it's not Instagram, it's not Twitter, it's LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the place where everybody needs to be and have their presence there. And why you need to be on there, I mean, for one, sales. If you're in business, and I love this because everyone always says, well, I don't need sales. If you're in business, you do need sales. I mean, that's what's keeping your business going.
Yeah.
But it's far more out there than just sales on LinkedIn. I mean, there's the networking, there's the referrals, the opportunities for collaborations, the opportunities to link with professionals like yourself.
Yeah.
The opportunities are there for so much more. And it's the platform where quality people are, quality professionals looking to make those quality connections. And that's so important to have those quality connections, because like I said, your network is great. You want to have that network to pull from, like I said, for the referrals, collaborations, sales, recruiting, whatever. And it's absolutely the place to be for that on LinkedIn. You need to have you need to be seen there. You need to be heard there. You need to have a visible presence there.
Wow, interesting. Would you advise newbies to start using LinkedIn instead of like starting with Facebook?
I think, I'm not, I don't want to knock Facebook. But it's a completely different platform than LinkedIn. Facebook, it's a great platform, but on LinkedIn, people are there for a purpose. On Facebook, people are on there. They're more, they're kind of scrolling. They're looking to see what Lisa had for lunch. What did she do over the weekend? What's new in her world? On LinkedIn, they're truly there for a reason. They're there for maybe 5-10 minutes a day. They're looking to connect, like I said, with, other professionals in their field and, possible clients, sales. They're on there for a purpose. They're on there for a reason. So I tell everyone, like I said, get on LinkedIn, create your profile, but you're only as good as your profile. And we'll get into that later, but absolutely have a profile. I mean, it's the first thing that I do. If I'm connecting with somebody on Zoom, or I met them on Facebook, or maybe, you referred someone to me, the first thing I do is I go on LinkedIn and I look at their profile. It's honestly the first thing that I do, and that 80% of the other people are doing. They're going on there to see what you're about, what you do, how long you've been doing it. So a newbie, experienced people, everyone should be on LinkedIn.
Yes, correct. I am on LinkedIn, but I'm not active there. So it's so serious.
It's actually changed a lot. It used to be a very serious site. Used to
Yeah.
be known as the recruiting site. It's changed and evolved so much. I mean, like I said, it's the number one platform. It doesn't have to be serious. I tell people all the time when I speak to them and my clients, I tell them to be you. So if you're not that, that strict, serious person, then don't show up on LinkedIn like that. Show up like you.
Yeah.
That's the
Okay.
only way it's going to work. So, I mean, it's not serious. Like I said, it is different than Facebook, because Facebook isn't so serious and professional. But I think if you think of it more as professional than serious,
Yeah.
it kind of knocks all that other noise in your head out, and you can think of it differently.
All right. I better start streaming this on LinkedIn then.
You know what? And this is just a side note. Any type of video or things like this absolutely do great on LinkedIn.
Oh.
It really is. It's a fabulous platform for that. So any live video, there's audios, there's anything like that, really does really well on LinkedIn. So yes, let's talk.
All right. Oh, we got Heather Speed live. Hello, my girl. Thank you for being here. All right. Okie dokie, let's move on. Um, we are off to, it's time to delve into our second topic, building connections. Yes.
Oh,
Why
I love this
networking?
topic.
Yes. Why networking on LinkedIn is essential. All right. Go ahead.
Well,
Can
I
you
think
share?
I touched on this a little bit before. Networking on LinkedIn is essential because you need that network to pull from. You
Mm-hmm.
need, you need those potential clients, you need those sales, you need the recruitment, you need, the possibilities for referrals and collaborations. But I always tell people to build your connections with thought. Your connections are your gold. Your connections are I don't want to say currency, but it should be a very thoughtful process.
Yeah.
And I get this question all the time, like who should I be connecting with? And I tell people, connect with people that you can add value to, or that they can add value to you. Meaning, could they be a possible client? Could they be a possible referral? Could you collaborate with something on them? Are they a professional in your field? can you add value to them, and can they add value to you? And
Mm-hmm.
that's who you should be connecting with. I don't want people just to be out there, connecting with, any Sally down the street. I want you to really think about it. Can this person, can she be a client? Could she use my services? Can maybe we, do something together and collaborate? Is she, someone that I admire that does the same thing as me, he or she? I don't be afraid to connect with people that are in your field, because let's be honest, there's other LinkedIn marketing strategists, and they're not all going to want to work with me, and I'm not going to want to work with all of them. So again, it's a great opportunity for referrals.
Yeah.
Um, but just make sure, thank you, Heather, make
Yeah.
sure that you can add value to them and they can add value to you. Don't just connect with anyone because you hear, having over 500 connections is the magic number.
Yeah, I know a lot of people who collects the connects. Do you know that? Just
No,
the number games,
no,
it's like Instagram.
it's funny because no, 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 no. And even no, it's not about the number of connections and followers. Yes, that's great if you have that many, but if they're not even connecting with you, or even paying attention to you, then they're really no value to you. And this
Correct.
goes back. I had a client a few months ago who we got on a
Mm.
call because she said, I keep getting these weird messages from people. I don't know who they are, and they're sending me these weird messages. And I said, well, why are you connecting with these people? And she said, well, because I thought I had to connect with everybody. And I said, no, you don't need to connect with everybody. Connect with people that you want to connect with. That, like I said, maybe, and I'll say it again, that you can add value to, or they can add value to you. Otherwise, don't bother. Your connections are your gold, and treat them that way.
All right. Okay. Message from Heather. All clients aren't for us. There are coaches and clients out there for everyone. Yes, you are
Yeah,
correct.
and because I get this question a lot, should I be connecting with someone else that does the same thing as me? And I
Mm.
say, yes. If something resonates with you, if how they do business resonates with you, if they can make, add value to you, or something resonates with them,
Yeah.
then yes, don't be afraid to connect with people that are doing the same thing as you. I mean, it only benefits you, really.
That is so true. And you won't be able to, give value to those people who doesn't really need what you have, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, thank you, Lisa, for sharing the importance of why do we need to network in LinkedIn and the right kind of networking. All right, now let's shift our focus to our third and final topic of the day: standing out from the crowd, the importance of being visible
Oh,
on
another great topic.
LinkedIn. So we're
Well,
excited to hear your perspective on why we need to
yeah.
be visible on LinkedIn.
I mean, it's so important to be visible on LinkedIn. And that really, I mean, and I might sound like a broken record, but it truly starts with your profile. Because if your profile isn't complete, and it's not, optimized, and you have all the key features and all the benefits that LinkedIn offers, then everything that you do will absolutely just fall flat. So, and I tell people, you're only as good as your profile. Because let's say, you're out there, you think you have this great profile, and everyone always says, I have a profile, but they never have everything that they're supposed to have. Or maybe it's not updated. Maybe, they did it years ago, or maybe they switched their focus and they haven't updated their profile to reflect that. Or maybe they just don't know, and they just don't have the key features.
Yeah.
That
So,
is only going to hurt them, because let's say, you think you have this profile, and you
uh-huh.
start wanting to connect with people. What's the first thing that people are going to do when you send out those invites? They're going to go to your profile, and they're going to
Uh-huh.
say, oh my God, she doesn't even have a banner, or her headline says, you know basically, marketing expert. A marketing expert at what? And they're gonna just say, like, I don't know what this person is. I don't know who she is. I don't know what she does. And they're not going to accept the invite. Vice versa, they're not going to be able to find you. If they're looking for a LinkedIn marketing strategist that helps coaches and consultants, and they can't find you because you don't have that in your headline, or you don't have that in your title or anywhere on your profile, they're not going to connect with you. So you're only as good as your profile. And trust me, I hear it all the time. I have a profile. And then when I go look at it, like I said, there's nothing there. Maybe they don't have a banner. The first thing that I do for my clients, and I tell my clients, if they don't even have a profile picture, don't connect with them. I mean, they couldn't even do that simple step of adding a profile picture. Don't connect with them. So you're only as good as your profile. You could have a great LinkedIn marketing strategy, but if your profile does not reflect who you are, what you do, how you got there, who you help, if you're not telling the journey of how you became or how you got to where you are, if you're not telling people how you can get them from X, Y to Z, nothing's going to work.
All right. So it should reflect what you do. Should we be putting on our past experiences? That is sometimes, like for myself, right? In my professional line, I'm a programmer and system consultant. It has really nothing to do with my business as a content creator and a process automation specialist. So should I be putting that as well?
This comes up. This comes up a lot.
Yeah.
Again, these are like questions I get on like a weekly, daily basis. So for your experience, if it tells a story of where you are now, then I say add it. Put it in there. If it's a regular, a job that you just got out of college, let's say you're a cashier at a local food store, then I would probably leave it out. Unless it somehow led you to where you are now, then I would maybe add it. But I would add obviously what you're doing now, and in the past, if it led you to where you are now. And there's probably a couple rules of thought on that, but that's what I do for myself. That's what I do for my clients. So their experiences now, and then if something in the past has led up to that, if you can somehow tell the story of it, then I would put it in.
Oh,
does that make sense?
Yeah. All right. Okay, let me just acknowledge profile looking professional and being optimized is really so important. Yes,
it is. I'm telling you, you're only as good as your profile. You need to have all those features. And when I tell people, you need an optimized profile, and then when we start working together, everyone's always like, wow, I didn't know. I didn't know this. You don't know what you don't know. You can go on there and you can Google what you need, but it's really not going to give you everything. There's so much to having an optimized profile. It's really not an art, but there's just so much that you don't know that you can do with it.
all right. And this one, having people in similar niches can be great for referrals. Yes, so true.
Yes, referrals and collaborations, Heather. Think of it that way.
Yes.
Referrals and collaborations, and borrowing other people's audience. But yeah, I mean, it can really open up your world.
Yes, I had experienced that since I started doing this live expert interview, and
Yeah,
most
it's
of
like
my
it's a whole different way of thinking. If you can I mean, I know you want the clients and I know you want the sales, but if you can get beyond that and think, but there's so much more, like you said, things really just, they open up.
yes, true. I've been people are now starting, oh, hey, do you know someone with this? Hey, do you know someone with that? Or can you do this? Or can you do that? There's someone asking, blah blah blah. So it's like, okay. So it's a
Yeah,
different ball game now, rather
yeah.
than last time. Last time where, oh, I have to go, have to ask, do you need me? Do you need me? Do you need
And
right?
and you know what you're doing by doing that is you're building your KLT factor. You're building your know like trust factor. And
Yeah,
that's huge.
yeah. All right, everyone. As we wrap up with this segment, let's reflect on. Are we done with the third? We're done with the third, right? Okay, being visible. We've done that, right?
Yes.
Okay, this is the one. All right. So, as we wrap up with this segment, let me go back to the banner and hide this one. Right. As we wrap up with this segment, let's reflect on the valuable insight shared by Lisa Marinu, strategist for LinkedIn, marketing strategist for LinkedIn. Here are my takeaways for today's episode. So, LinkedIn is a must have platform for professionals, offering opportunities to expand your network, showcase your expertise, and attract career prospects. Okay. Networking on LinkedIn is also crucial for professional success. Not only professional success, but in your business as well. So, allowing you to connect with industry peers. Okay. Explore collaborations, as what Lisa had mentioned earlier, and then gain valuable insight from experts. So, let's face it, there will be somebody who is better than us, who do better than us as well, which we can learn something from, right? Now, being visible in LinkedIn is also essential for standing out, establishing yourself as a thought leader, okay? And attracting valuable opportunities in today's very competitive professional landscape. All right, so remember to apply the strategies that Lisa had shared in these episodes to grow your business. Okay, now let me get ready for the next segment. Stay tuned as we move into our final segment where we'll explore how to work with Lisa and take advantage of the incredible resources she offers. So, meanwhile, if you came in late, please watch the replay inside the group Talking Business with Ritz live expert interview. Okay, okie dokie, welcome to Work with the Expert. As we reach the final segment of our show, let's dive into the exciting possibilities of working with our special guest, Lisa Marinu. All right, she has shared valuable insights about LinkedIn profile creation and optimization. She had explained a great deal about why you need to be on LinkedIn. Why do you need to network and be visible in LinkedIn? Now it's time to discover how we can access Lisa's expertise and resources to support our journey. Okay, whether you're a coach, course creator, consultant, or service provider, this is your opportunity to tap into the wealth of knowledge and guidance Lisa offers. So now, Lisa has an offer which I am going to flash on the screen. Okay, here we go. Okay. Um, Now, Lisa, could you tell us more about this offer, please?
Absolutely. So this is super popular. This is my free top 10 profile checklist where I go over the 10 essential elements that you need for your LinkedIn profile. We cover everything from the banner to your about section and everything in between. It's just a simple, like I said, top 10 profile checklist. Um, and it just gives you the outline for your profile. It's super popular. People snatch it up. So really be sure to grab it.
All right, that sounds amazing, and I'm gonna grab one.
Yeah, I hope you do. It's super. I mean, when I tell you it's super popular, it's super useful, it truly is.
All right. So I'm sure our audience would love to know how they can get in touch with you and learn more about this offer.
Yeah, so the best way is on LinkedIn. LinkedIn.com/in/Lisa Marino. You can
Mm-hmm.
go to my website, virtualsuccesswithlisa.net.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the easiest way. And again, find me on Facebook, Lisa C. Marino, and just shoot me a DM. Reach out to me on my website. I offer one-on-one trainings, retainer packages, coaching. I love showing coaches and consultants, entrepreneurs, what they can do with LinkedIn. It's truly it's truly a passion of mine. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I could talk about it forever. Um, so yeah, please reach out to me. I'm happy to help you with your LinkedIn marketing.
All right. Now, before we wrap up, Lisa, do you have any personal advice or final words of wisdom you'd like to share with our audience?
My final advice is get seen on LinkedIn. As for your business, get seen on LinkedIn. It is the number one platform right now for B2B, B2C. So be seen on LinkedIn. Get your profile up, get it optimized, get it running. If you don't know what to do or how to do it, or you're afraid that you don't have the key features, reach out to me. It's what I'm here for. It's what truly I love to do. So reach out. And I hope I hear from you. I hope I see you guys on LinkedIn. Send me a quick connection if you're watching this or watching the replay. Let's
Yep.
connect. Let's be a resource for each other. Let's support each other. That's what
All
it's all
right.
about.
All right. On a side note, I just want to mention B2B means business to business.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
No, yeah. Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. I'm from a corporate world as well for like almost 30 years, so I know what it is. But our audience would I hope would like to know what is B2B, and B2B is business to business. From one business, make what do you call that? Networking to another business, making sales. Okay. Now, B2C would be like you having a business to a customer, to a client. It's the end user. That's what we're calling. So
Yes.
B2C is business to customer.
All you have to know is the
All
number one platform for business. Let's just put it that way.
right. All right. So that's such a valuable advice, Lisa. Thank you for sharing that. Okie dokie. Okay, before we say goodbye, where's my banner? All right, here we go. Okay. Okay, so before we say goodbye, let me remind our audience once again to visit Lisa's website, which is flashing at the bottom of the screen, to learn more about Lisa's services and how you can work with her. And thank you for being our incredible guest today, Miss Lisa.
Oh
It
my
has
God,
been
it
an
was so much
honor.
fun. It went by so fast and it was a blast. So anytime.
All right. Thank you very much that you feel that way. I'm so happy preparing the whole day.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
All right, so I'll give you the stage again to invite the audience about your offer. I'm gonna flash it again on the screen. Okay, so take it away.
Be sure to grab it. Grab the offer. It's free. A free profile checklist. It's super popular. It'll be super helpful. So thanks again. Loved every minute of it.
All right, thank you very much, Miss Lisa. I'm gonna give you the stage to say goodbye to your audience.
Yeah. Again, thank you so much. It's been incredible. Like I told you, I love talking about LinkedIn and what it can do for you and your business. So, like I said, reach out to me. I'm happy to help you guys. I love showing people the possibility of LinkedIn. And thank you so much for having me. It really was a lot of fun. And I hope your audience got a lot out of it. So,
All
thank
right,
you.
all right. We're gonna have a lot of replay viewers because in Asia it's nighttime here.
I
So
know, how crazy is
tomorrow,
that?
yeah,
I'm starting my day
yes,
and you're like probably getting ready to
I'm going
end
to
it.
fall
It's
asleep later.
so crazy. It's
I
crazy
know,
that we can
right?
connect like this. It's really unbelievable.
Yes. With the World Wide Web, the world becomes smaller.
Yeah, it does.
All right. Okay, I hope you found today's conversation as informative and insightful as I did. Take the learnings and tips shared by Miss Lisa here and apply them to your own LinkedIn account. I will. Okay, download the offer, allowing you to become more visible in the online world for people to see you and know what you do.
No
And that
like trust.
Yes. All right. And that concludes another insightful episode of Talking Business with Ritz. Join us next time for more inspiring conversations with experts who can help you thrive in business and in life. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Ritzel Rectra and join our free group Talking Business with Ritz, live expert interview from our exciting interviews with successful entrepreneurs. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, stay focused, stay motivated, and keep thriving in your business and in life. So this is Ritzel Loreto Rectra and Miss, where are you? There. Lisa Marin. Stay safe and healthy. Bye, everybody.
Thank you.